Hey ladies, Armored Angel here, advocating like a mother. Um, I wanted to talk about a victim that I saw in the store one day, and she clearly had a big bruise on her eye, and she was very upset. You could tell she was in fight flight mode, and she told me that her abuser had kept her captive for 2 weeks, and she finally got out. And I tried to talk her into going and getting an order of protection. And I don't know if she did because, I didn't know her name. I didn't know, all I knew was that she was from my hometown. And she was very scared about it. And I was like, "Do you have a place to stay?" She said she did. She had her parents. But then she said, he'd probably go there, as they do, to beg and to scream and to cry and to throw things at the house and, do all those things that they do. So while I was talking to her, though, she was picking out a few of those like little sample bottles of alcohol. And with her being in fight, flight mode, I'm sure she probably needed a drink. You know what I'm saying? But I gently said to her, if you have that in your system, it's not going to help things because you need to be sharp when you're around an abuser. You need to be very sharp and clear headed as much as you can be during the abuse. But alcohol can affect your thinking, it can affect your reflexes, it can affect everything. So I'm just telling you this story because I'm just, wanting you to know that throwing alcohol on it is not going to help. Throwing drugs on it is not going to help. You need to be as clear as possible when you're dealing with an abuser. So please take that into account when you're dealing with your abuser, and please try to make a plan to leave.